Hey guys, welcome to VLOGOWEEN day 18. Today, as promised, I'm doing a haul. I did some shopping today, so obviously I'm going to be doing a haul, showing everything that I got. Everything that I got is in this bag here, which is a little bit heavy. I'm going to try to do this really quickly though, because the phone that I'm using to film my videos on is at like 12%. And I went to film this video like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes ago, and it was dead. So I had to charge it. It's almost 1 in the morning now, so I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible because 1, it's getting late and I'm usually in bed by now, and 2, like I said, the phone that I'm using to film this video on is at like 12%, and I don't want it to go dead like in the middle of filming. So I'm just going to jump right into it. First, I'm going to show part of my costume. I think I've said this during VLOGOWEEN before in one of my other videos. I was thinking of being Cartman from South Park for Halloween this year, but I don't think that's going to happen now, because with Canada Post going on strike, not all of it, but some of the stuff that I needed for that Cartman costume was from Temu, and it takes like 2 weeks for a regular Temu parcel to get here, and when Canada Post went on strike, I still haven't ordered it yet, and yeah, Halloween is in, I don't know, a week and a half, I think. So it's, I mean, who knows? I might order it now and I might get it before Halloween, but if I do, I'm cutting it really close. So I don't want to like order it and hope that it gets here before Halloween, and it might never get here before Halloween. So I'm gonna try to be Cartman from South Park next year for Halloween. But this year I went to Dollarama and I found a mask, and I came home, I put it on, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to be for Halloween. I'm going to be Ghostface. So I have the Ghostface mask right here. I've already worn this a bunch of times today since I got home. So what I'm going to do with this, I don't have to get much for it now. I only need to go to a dollar store and get a fake knife. Like one of the ones that are like, it looks like a knife, like a bloody knife. But when you actually go to like stab yourself, you're actually pushing the knife in, not into your hand, but you're actually using your hand to push the knife in and out, and it like pops back out. So yeah, I have one somewhere. I don't know where it is, but yeah, I do have to get one of those. But other than that, all I really need is like a black shirt and black pants, and there I am. I'm Ghostface. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be now. I have the Ghostface mask, and I'm ready to go. Because I think I already have, like, a pair of black pants, like, even just leggings or jeans, whatever, and a black shirt. I have a lot of black shirts, so, yeah. Next, I've never tried these before, but they look really interesting. Crackzel pretzel pieces. These are garlic bread pretzel pieces, which I love garlic bread. So, yeah, I'm super excited for these. I might actually try these on TikTok. Ooh, there's salted caramel ones, too. Sounds good. Next, I got these Oreos that I've never seen before. Like, okay, I have seen them in, like, a YouTube video. I think Rosanna Pansino did an Oreo challenge, and I think these are one of the Oreos she tried. I think it was with her sister or something, or, like, one of her friends. But in person, I've never seen these before until today. Lemon Oreos. Obviously, I've never tried them yet. I'm going to try these on TikTok, obviously. That's where I try almost everything. But, yeah. Excited to try those. Next, I got 2 bags of these. Where's the other bag? I don't know. There it is. I got 2 bags of Hershey's Drops, cookies and cream drops. I was only going to get 1, but they were on like 2 for $3, so I was like, might as well just get 2. Because they're delicious. Next, I got 3 Mr. Beast Feastables peanut butter bars. These were actually really cheap. I saw these at Dollarama, and they were $1 each. So I picked up 3, because usually, every place that I've seen them, they're like $4 or $5 sometimes. I remember buying one at a place called Shoppers Drug Mart one day, and it was like $4. So $1 at Dollarama is extremely, extremely cheap. Like some stores you won't even get like a regular Kit Kat bar or an Aero bar, like the classics, for $1. So for like a bar like these, like Mr. Beast Feastables, $1 is crazy, crazy cheap. So I picked up 3 of those. And then I also got a peanut log. These are really good. Like they're like this, I don't know, marshmallowy type cream. I don't really know how to explain it. Covered in caramel and peanuts. And it is delicious. I love it. Next, I got some Rocket Pop mints. I have a bunch of mints now. I have cotton candy mints, orange cream mints, chocolate mints, and now Rocket Pop mints. Different brands. The cotton candy ones that I have are the same brand as these, but the orange and the chocolate ones are a different brand. But yeah, obviously I'm going to try these on TikTok, like I always do with just about everything. Next, I got some chip nuts. I've had these, like, okay, I haven't tried them before, but I have them in my room somewhere in my house, but they're probably out of date, so I'm not going to try them now. So I got a fresh bag, and yeah, they look really good. So they're crispy potato covered peanuts. So obviously, like I said, I'm going to try these on TikTok. Next, I got these to put up around my house. I thought these were really cute. Felt light bulb banner. So I'm going to put this around my house for Christmas. Next, I got, okay, I only got this for like the nostalgia of it. I got a recorder because I remember in school and we played like hot cross buns and stuff like that and Ode to Joy. I loved that stuff. So just for the nostalgia of it, I got a recorder, and of course I got the blue one because that's my favorite. That's my favorite color. But yeah, just like for the nostalgia of it, you know. Next, I got these for my Halloween candy salad, which I will be posting on TikTok later this month, like towards Halloween. Cream pumpkins. They're literally, to me, they're literally just like candy corn, except in pumpkin form. And honestly, they are delicious. Unpopular opinion, but I love candy corn, and I love these. So, yeah, I got those for my candy salad. I also got these for my candy salad. These are gummy brains. So for these ones, they're individually wrapped. So I guess I'm just going to, I don't know if I'm just going to pour these in like wrapped already, or if I'm just going to unwrap every single one of them and put them in. But those are for my candy salad as well. I got, these are also for my candy salad. Reese's pumpkins and bats, of course, because I love Reese's. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them individually wrapped or just unwrap every single one of them. But we'll see. And then I got a candy cane. Because, like, I love Christmas. And I love candy canes. So, there's that. Next, I got this at a store called Coleman's. Sometimes, like, especially during Christmas and, like, Halloween and stuff, they'll come out with, like, cake pops and cookies. I got some cake pops, but I've already eaten them, and they were delicious. I also got a cute little pumpkin cookie. Sugar cookie. I love their sugar cookies. And then, there's Mally. Hi. Anyway, I got a jumbo Hershey's Kiss. These are delicious. I love Hershey Kisses. And then I got a Reese's Nut Bar. I got Reese's Pumpkins, obviously, because they're just to die for, and I get them like every year for Halloween. And Kit Kat Chunky Peanut Butter. Y'all know how I feel about this bar if you know me and you've seen my videos before. Delicious. And then I got some deodorant. This is the Secret Clean Lavender deodorant. I got some clear nail polish because my aunt is actually down for a visit, my aunt and my nan. And my nan has been asking me to find some clear nail polish so I can do her nails with it. So I picked up a clear nail polish at the dollar store. And then, obviously, I got another book. I cannot go to Walmart and not pick up a book. So, I got Misery by Stephen King. I've been eyeing this one for a while. The last few trips I made to Walmart, I've been looking at this one. But I haven't picked it up until today, so like I said this before, I think I'm on a mission to collect every single Stephen King book. And I already have a lot. I have It, Billy Summers, and now Misery, and a couple others, I think. So this one, I think there's a horror movie about this as well. Actually, I think it's on right now. I'm not watching it. I haven't watched it, but I think it's on right now because when I got home from work tonight, I checked the guide on my TV and it said on channel 28, which is AMC. Christine was on when I got home from work, and then it was Misery. So I think that's this movie. I'm pretty sure. Again, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it, and I kind of need to jump on the bandwagon and watch it because I'm a huge, I love horror movies. They're so fun to some people, and some people meaning me. And then I got advent calendar, 12 Days of Beauty. I'm not sure if I'm going to try going to open these on TikTok on TikTok or on here when I do Vlogmas, but we'll see. Or I might just do it off camera, but this is so pretty. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to open these on here every day for Vlogmas or if I'm just going to open it on TikTok or off camera, but we'll see. I'll think about it. And I think the last thing, no it's not, I got some cards, some Halloween cards to give to my family. I'm not going to go through all of them, but yeah, a bunch of cards from for my entire family. So the people that live in my house, plus my nan and my aunt. And then the last thing I got today was this game called Hues and Cues, which is kind of hard to explain. Kind of. But when you start playing it, it's really, really easy. I saw someone explain this on TikTok, and it was like, that sounds actually kind of fun. But what you do is, okay, so it's a color guessing game. So whoever's it for that round, they will pick a card, and on each card there are 4 colors, and they're all labeled like C1, F2, D10, all that stuff. So on the board you can figure out which color is where. And it's all a bunch of different colors. You guys see the cover of this, it's like that. And you go on that card, whoever's it, they pick the card, and on the card, like I said, there are 4 colors. And they will pick one of the 4 colors, and they have to, there are 2, I guess you could call them rounds of hints or clues that they can give. So whatever color they pick, they have to, first set of clues they can give is just a 1-word hint or a 1-word clue. So say they pick they pick green for their color, and they could say Shrek for their 1-word clue. So after they give their 1-word clue, which is Shrek, just for an example, all the other players have to pick and try to guess which color they pick and that they're thinking of. And then once everybody guesses the first time, it will have to do give another round of, or another set of clues. These ones being a 2-word clue. So they could say, they said they have green, for example, and their 1-word hint was Shrek. Their 2-word clue could be green apple. So now obviously you can't say the actual color green, but if you're using a 2-word clue like green apple, you can say that. But if you're just for your 1-word clue and you pick a color pink, you can't just say simply pink for your 1-word clue. So if you pick the color pink, you can't just say pink. You could say Barbie or something, depending on the shade of pink it is. Anyway, so after they give their second round of clues, the 2-word clues, everyone will have to make their final guess and put another, everyone gets I think 3 pegs, or not pegs but pegs. 2, one for their first guess, and the second is for their second guess, and the third is just on the side of the board where they keep track of their points. So when everyone places their, or makes their second guess on that color, it will have to put down a 3x3 grid around that color that they picked. And if someone got the color right, like on the dot, on the money, they get 3 points. If they get inside the square but not right on the money, they get 2 points. If they get on the outer edge of the square, they get 1 point, and everyone else gets 0. And then I think they said on TikTok, everyone has to pick a card twice. And whenever everyone picks a card twice and becomes it twice, the game is over, and whoever has the highest amount of points wins. So, or most points wins. But it's kind of hard to explain, but if you saw it on TikTok, or if you actually go to play it, it's like really easy. The hardest part, I feel like, would be trying to think of like hints for each color. But yeah, I saw this on TikTok and I was like, that sounds very fun and interesting to me, so I picked it up. But anyway, that's everything that I bought today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for VLOGOWEEN Day 19. Bye, guys.